African Torrent is your first runner at the Vaal, case of quality as opposed to quantity, and he finds himself in a field that is not exactly dead. There's some live runners there.
Yeah, I think so. At first glance, you may have not thought much of the field, but when you look through it, there's a lot of form with the runners that you've got to have healthy respect for. I think Mr. Matchett's drawn one with the form behind Otto Laken and beating Prime Example. Also must have a chance. Celestial City, obviously, running second, his first run out of the maidens. But an older horse will only improve having his third start. Sequoia, Mr. de Coxhorse, so it is a competitive field. Having said that, our horse is a young horse. He seems to be improving. His temperament seems to be getting better with each run. That's something that we've always been concerned about. If we can just keep him nice and settled. He is still a colt. He could be an improving sort, but he's a nice horse and we're expecting a good performance from him.
As Meridius gets given a bit more rein by Gavin Larena, he gets away by a length. In second is Lebeccio. Then comes African Torrent down the centre. On the inside is Prosper's Gift, Simple Ignatius, and Atticus Finch is out back. Meridius got a bit of pressure for the first time as on the outside African Torrent goes for home. African Torrent, Meridius on the inside. Then comes Prosper's Gift, but it's African Torrent who got to the lead. Meridius needs to knuckle down because African Torrent is confidently ridden. He gets away by a length. Atticus Finch is running home smartly. African Torrent going for all he's worth. Money was down and he's going to pull it off. African Torrent beats Atticus Finch. Ignatius third and Meridius has stopped to fourth.
One of South Africa's great owners is Larry Nestat. He's got a filly by Dynasty who has to be worth a lot of money in the paddocks. It's just a case of getting that small black type or even the bold black type if you can.
Yeah, look, you're 100% right. Larry's an absolute gentleman and an easy person to train for. Makes it really enjoyable when you get horses for him. With regards to Southern Song, she has got a wide draw. She's fit and she's well at the moment. I'd love to get some black type with her at some point. Unfortunately, the last feature race that we ran in, nothing really went our way. I do think she's got the ability to get some sort of black type, whether it be small or bold. But from the wide draw on the classic track, probably not an ideal track to be drawn wide. Horses in the first 3 to 4 lengths of the field are always the ones probably that finish the best. But it is what it is and she's in a good space. We'll have to take our medicine from the draw and let's hope she finishes in the manner in which she's working.
So in other words, the supposition is that you're going to, basically you're not going to bounce her. You're going to try and hope that there's a decent pace and that she can pick him up.
Yeah, she definitely won't be bounced. She was drawn one in her last start and we wanted cover, but the apprentice found himself in front and she just doesn't enjoy racing that way. She does it too hard. So as long as she's settled, it doesn't matter where she is and gets a bit of cover, she should finish her race well.